everyone! Welcome to today's episode of Green Thumb.
I'm your host, Carla Navales.
And I'm BD Monfort, and we are very excited today because we are going to interview a very special guest.
Yes, this man is what we could call an epitome of a green thumb. He has dedicated his life work to botany and even gave up his degree in law school.
Really? Now, isn't that just admirable? He's really taking the world by storm. He's making people more appreciative of plants, the very things that make us live and breathe.
Without further ado, let's welcome our dear guest, Mr. Andrew Nicadula.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? How are you guys?
Hello.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, it's so nice to have you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us here.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you for welcoming us. This is my partner, Harvey.
Oh,
Nice to meet you guys.
nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming.
Yes. Before we go any further, would you like to give us a brief background on what you do for a living?
Of course, my partner Harley would do that for you guys.
Okay.
Well, to make things simpler, we are what you call environmentalists. We go all around the world to study about plants, make it produce more, and teach people about it.
Actually, we have a trip to France next week.
Oh, that's
We're gonna
so
study plants.
romantic. Oh yeah, we also heard that you were on the way to becoming a lawyer.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I was. But because of my grandmother, I fell in love with plants. I'd actually go to her house every Sunday and get some root crops like taro, onions, and potatoes, which actually happen to be modified stem structures.
Oh.
And I'd get those structures and cook them every Sunday for my family.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. It's always nice to be with family.
So I take it you're a great cook?
Maybe you should come over and try my food.
We love that. Here in Green Thumb, we love that.
Oh, so this love for plants, was it there ever since you were a child?
Yeah, it was, but when I entered high school and college, I had no time for plants anymore because I needed to focus on my studies, and from the pressure of my parents, I needed to get a degree in law. And I remember while I was in third year law school, I saw the garden and there was so much plants and it was just beautiful. That led me to my drastic change of course in life on focusing on plants. And you know what guys, I don't regret anything. I love plants so much.
That's so wonderful.
That was so inspiring. It's so inspiring. Carla, did you ever have that sudden epiphany?
No, but then, I think it can hit us like any time of our lives.
Just always have to keep your
Yeah.
eyes open.
Yes. So, what is it about plants that you both love so much? I mean, like, even to the point that you dedicate your whole life for it.
Well, there are many reasons, but I think my partner Harvey would explain those things.
So there's just something about the plants that other people don't see.
Yeah.
Like others just see the petals, the sepals, but we see the inner of the plant. I see the cell wall that differentiates plants
That's
from
true.
all the species all over the world.
I see the sister chromatids in passing of the DNA. And I also see how each plant cell is being divided in telophase.
And also the periderm so beautifully replaces the epidermis in maturity.
Wow!
Look,
That's
we
adorable.
can really get life lessons from just studying botany.
And of course, I'll always remember my inspiration in studying botany. I'll always remember my teacher back in first year college.
Wow.
Her name's Miss Pia Golpeo.
Oh.
She's really an inspiration and a motivation.
Oh,
for
maybe
me.
we'd like to say thank you to her.
Yeah,
Like, right
Thank you,
now.
Miss Pia Golpeo.
Thank
Hi,
I wish to
Miss.
see you again, ma'am.
Now that you've shared so much of your very interesting vocation and how much you have so much passion for it,
Yeah.
would you kind of share to our viewers some words of wisdom that you would like?
Sure.
Well, from studying plants and its parts, we can see how each part is very important. No part is insignificant because they all make all the things needed for a plant to be a plant. And that if one part is missing, it's a totally different plant. So that's what makes it so special.
And not just that, just like the way the root cap protects the meristematic tissues from damage, or how the trichomes protect the procambium, or how the epidermis aids in the protection of complex tissues, or just like having a buttress or prop roots or tendrils in support and anchorage when life gets tough. I think that's the most important life lesson we can learn from plants.
Wow, that's so inspiring. Thank you. Thank
Very
you.
insightful. Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank you for
us.
your time.
Sure. Anytime.
Thank you.
On behalf of Green Thumb, we would like to thank our two guests for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank
Andrew
you.
Nigadula and his partner, Harley Young.
Thank you for having us.
So that's it for today's episode of Green Thumb.
We hope you enjoyed it.
And see you next time. Bye.